hand as usual here tonight.
What?
When the UFC expanded, when the UFC started going all around the world, becoming a global...
Oh, leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown.
He's back in good position. This is where he has done a ton.
Well, just all right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again.
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked perfection.
All right, so from being docked, takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware.
Wow.
He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Wow, he actually reversed position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Big knee lands there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body. He hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is all about guts. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. He's in a lot of trouble.
Big knee! So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Big left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rose is striking out the ovary, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got to protect it.
I got Robbie Lawler on line one, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I remember Robbie.
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Rips the body there. Both fighters flying through the air, and he lands the knee. Davis has got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Beautiful body kick. Double leg shot. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Going for a submission. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, and he's out. Now drops inside that crook.
Nice guillotine attempt here. Got it very tight.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet.
Oh, really working towards the guillotine choke here. Oh, he is out. How good
phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, close guard now. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submitted.
Oh, it doesn't seem like it, because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Oh, he's out. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
Terrific shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is still standing. That shot made it perfect.
Outstanding kick there by Davis. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intention. Oh, how about the timing and the execution to get the ankle pick? Well, didn't take long. You see the signs of bruising on the outside of that lead leg. Oh, he's wobbled now. Final seconds here of round two.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. You see the... All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. He's left with his head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now some separation. Davis is really bleeding badly from his lip here. A few more strikes absorbed, and that could be the end of this fight.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
All right, they separate. Now we'll see who can get off in space. Immediately gets the underhook. Under 3 minutes now to go in round three. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management. Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think.
You heard him again.
Gets back to his feet. That is it.
Holy smokes.
I was wasting my
you gotta
time
be
right
kidding me.
this nigga. That was practicing my clinch. Oh well. Think I'm gonna take a nap now.